Wrapping up the final day of the G7 summit, U.S. President Joe Biden was pleased the world leaders joined together in taking a hard line against China.
The G7 explicitly agreed to call out human rights abuses in Xinjiang and in Hong Kong, explicitly.
And to take action against forced labor in that country.
In solar, agriculture, and the garment industries, because that's where it's happening. And they've agreed we will do that.
China hit back, saying in a statement, the days when global decisions were dictated by a small group of countries are long gone. After a ceremonial visit to Windsor Castle, Biden's next stop is Brussels to meet with NATO allies. The U.S. wants those leaders to dial up pressure on China, but they may be more reluctant to protect their own trade ties with Beijing. The U.S. will also urge NATO leaders to increase their own military spending, a request often ignored, but already bringing out protesters.
The U.S. decides there will be a war, then Europe will have to follow. And this is very detrimental for the security of Europe.
Ahead of his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, President Biden will ask NATO leaders to consider more economic sanctions against Russia after cyber attacks have wreaked havoc on several global companies.
When we do them alone, they tend to be less effective than when we do them in close collaboration with other countries. If Russia chooses to continue to act aggressively, to act recklessly, we'll respond forcefully.
Both sides expect Wednesday's summit to be much less cordial than Putin's last meeting with President Donald Trump in 2018. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.